Easy transitions for your holiday decorating from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Well, now that Halloween is done, people are zeroing in on the next big holiday, Thanksgiving. And today we've got some ways to decorate for that holiday and the ones that are coming up toward the end of the year and still have money in the bank. Professional organizer and home stager Sarah Gordon is here with some ideas that will give you more than one bang for your buck.
That's right. Today I'm here to talk about how you can get back to the basics, really. Incorporating the transition from Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Yeah, that's our table here. If you look at the table, we've divided it sort of in two, and Thanksgiving first and then later on into December.
Exactly. And the kind of things that you want to look at is the overall scheme. You want to look at compromising the colors, changing them up from season to season, but using a lot of the same ones. For example, purples and teals and greens.
Sure, those work in both situations.
Exactly. And so the transition is flawless by just adding and subtracting different colors. One of the things to incorporate is keeping your tableware very simple. And then you can add a decorative napkin ring. You can add decorative floral. Those are the things that can change it up that are cost affordable.
And one of the things, your second tip here is include candles.
Exactly.
And we were talking before we came back from break is to think about the color of the candles too. Obviously gold is going to work for Thanksgiving and it'll work really well as you head into Christmas. Maybe green is another one that will work.
It is. And if you can see, a lot of the color scheme here is golds and green. And as you know, green is a traditional color for Christmas. So it's very easy to incorporate in both Thanksgiving and Christmas. So as you can see, candles are a great way to very affordably add decoration and make the ambiance very different in different colors.
Turn the lights down.
That's right. It's always magical at Christmas time and Thanksgiving with those type of things.
Before we go to our last tip, I just want to ask you about feathers. They are everywhere, including in people's hair this year, and you've got them on the table here too, so think feathers.
They are, exactly. Use them everywhere you can. Okay. You know, even going back to the basics, like I said, but feathers are great because they have so many color components that are fantastic that you can incorporate in both the Thanksgiving and the Christmas scheme. So the feathers are great. You see a lot of natural products out now that incorporate just some of the greenery that
goes with the feathers.
Exactly.
Yeah, very popular this year. You have one more tip here, and this one I think is great. You say secondhand is grand.
That's right. Secondhand is grand because you can repurpose and reincorporate a lot of your old items into something new. Some of these items here, paperweights, using into the decoration.
Well, this is a great example
too. This is another example. A lot of the dinnerware is from secondhand stores. So that's another avenue to really try to pull your look together, but do it affordably and still make it look beautiful.
You have the bulbs here, but even older ornaments that you can't fit on your tree, you could put a bunch of those together on the table and that would look fantastic.
Exactly. Spreading things out, adding things that you would not typically incorporate. That's the way to do this decorating for this year, I believe.
Well, you've got a lot more ideas and you've got a Girlfriends Expo coming up in November.
Exactly.
Tell me about that. What's going to be going on there?
It's a great event coming up in November, on November 18th and 19th. And it's a fantastic way for women to get together and just incorporate all the things of the holidays. There's spa services. There's just a plethora of things for women to kind of get to know each other. Try out new ideas, try out new products, see what's latest in fashion and trends. So this is a great thing to come on by and stop and see us.
Just ahead of the holidays. Thanks very much, Sarah. We're out of time now. Sarah will be presenting at the Girlfriends Expo at Treasure Island in November. For details, head to our show page, KARE11.com. Just click on the 4 p.m. homepage.